The San Francisco 49ers have made multiple roster moves before the Miami Dolphins game, so let's get into it. The 49ers have promoted linebacker Jalen Graham to the active roster, which makes a lot of sense after the whole De'Vondre Campbell situation, who probably would have been the linebacker up if De'Vondre wouldn't have been De'Vondre. So he now gets the opportunity to get on the active roster. And again, this is a cool story for Jalen Graham as a guy who was drafted by this team. He was let go and then picked up by the Washington Commanders. The 49ers bring him back, and now he's back onto the active roster, along with offensive lineman Austin Pleasant, who also was added to the active roster today. This move, to me, is to help provide offensive line depth for not having guys like Ben Bartch. Obviously, we know Feliciano's out, and then Trent Williams isn't going to play. So we'll see if he gets any actually playing time, but he was just added to the team this week. So I would imagine the only way he plays is it's an emergency depth situation. The 49ers also elevated Keyshawn Vaughn, which was to be expected. So the 49ers will have 3 running backs up in this game without Isaac Guerendo. It'll be Patrick Taylor, Keyshawn Vaughn, and Israel Bonaconda for this team. And we'll see, I would imagine we'll see all 3 in this game. And hopefully with Bonaconda, we get some action with him. I just want to see how he looks. He was a guy that I really liked coming out of Pitt. The 49ers have also elevated Alex Barrett from the practice squad. I like Alex Barrett a lot. He's been on this team since 2020. He's been pretty much just a practice squad guy, but he always seems to play decently well when, given the opportunity. So he'll play on the defensive line today. And the 49ers also waived offensive lineman Sebastian Gutierrez. So they had signed Sebastian a couple weeks ago. He was with the 49ers throughout training camp, and they obviously decided to go in a different direction. So those are the 49ers roster moves. Clearly not a lot to play for against the Miami Dolphins, but again, this team, I think, really needs to build some momentum here for next season. This core group is most likely going to carry over, and you don't want to have a loser's mentality of just trying to pack it up and play for draft picks, because that's just not how anyone in the locker room thinks. And so we'll see what type of performance we get from this group. But it's going to be an interesting one, because it's the first time that they haven't been playing for anything in a long time, since 2020. So we'll see what type of effort we get. We'll see what type of performance we get, and what the 49ers ultimately do. But let me know what you guys think about these moves in the comments below. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe for more updates.